How are you? I hope you are all fine and safe because you are at the safest place, that is home. Yes? So, this is Shashirekha working as TCT English at TTWRJC Girls Paragi Freedom School. So, in our today's class, we are going to learn about different degrees of comparison. So, what is comparison actually? Why do we use comparison? When we want to talk about different people, different things, different places, we use comparison. What is degree? To what extent it is? So degrees of comparison is nothing but the extent of comparison, the extent to which it is greater, smaller, larger, bigger, etc. So which parts of speech do we use in degrees of comparison, children? Yes, we use adjective because adjective talks about quality, quantity, or it describes the object or person. Yes? Yes. Now coming to degrees of comparison. So my main objectives of today's class, the main objectives of my today's class is the students will be able to define degrees of comparison and the students will be able to list out the different degrees of comparison. So after this class you will be able to define degrees of comparison and what are the different types of degrees of comparison. So now coming to your class, children, what is degrees of comparison? Degrees of comparison is nothing but when an adjective changes its form to show comparison, that is known as degrees of comparison. When an adjective changes its form to show comparison, that is known as degrees of comparison. Now there are three degrees of comparison. There are three degrees of comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So there are three degrees of comparison. First one is positive, second one comparative and third one superlative. So now coming to the first degree of comparison. What is the first degree of comparison, ma? Positive degree. So positive degree. What is positive degree? Positive degree is nothing but it's simply an adjective used to describe a person or thing or an animal. There will be no comparison. We are not comparing here. Just we are describing an object. Example, pencil is small. Here we are describing the pencil because pencil is small. Now, comparative degree. Comparative degree is the higher order degree which brings comparison between two persons or things. Comparative degree brings comparison between two persons or things. It takes er suffix. It takes er suffix to the adjective to form the comparative degree. Example. Here, when we make a comparison between pen and pencil, can you say which one is small? When you compare pen and pencil here, can you tell which one is small, ma? Yes, pencil is smaller. Pencil is smaller from what? Pencil is smaller than pen. So here we are comparing two objects. Out of that object, pencil is smaller than pen. Did you understand what is comparative degree? Yes. Now coming to superlative, ma. Superlative is the highest degree of comparison which is used to make comparison between more than two persons or things. It uses the suffix est to the adjective to form superlative degree of comparison. So now we can see the different adjectives and their different degrees of comparison. Small, smaller, smallest, large, larger, largest, great, greater, greatest. See here, I'll tell you one more thing. Here we are making comparison between three things, that is paper, eraser and chalk piece. So out of three, which one is light, ma? Which one is light in weight? Yes, paper is lightest of all. Paper is lightest of all three objects. See some more examples. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. When there are more than two syllables, when there are more than two syllables in a word, then we use more and most as the prefixes for comparative as well as superlative degrees. And there are some adjectives which change completely. There are some more adjectives which change completely to form comparative and superlative degree. They are good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, far, farther, farthest. Let us observe some more examples in picture. Children, you have an assignment based on degrees of comparison. Children, open page number 9 and then in your textbook. In your textbook, you will find grammar degrees of comparison in page number 9 and 10. So, based on the examples given, now complete that grammar exercise and we will discuss that in the next class. So, complete page number 9 and 10 degrees of comparison in your textbook. Thank you.